this is probably my real take because I was discussing this with my dad. There's only been a couple of guys in the NBA that has been must-see TV. Magic Johnson, Kareem,
Jordan,
Michael Jordan, and then
James.
no.
This man said Kareem was must-see
Wemby.
TV.
That's it. Wemby is more must-see TV than LeBron James.
We're going to move into our next segment called Super Hot Takes. We did this last week, but here's the thing is we did this last week heading into the season. Now we have a week to base our takes in. Now this is going to give us a good base for what we can project or how we feel in this moment of time. Super hot takes, fellas. I'm going to go around the room a couple times, and I want to hear what you guys got to say about what you've seen. And remember, this can be crazy, but not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say at all.
Well, I'm not going first this time.
Should I go first? Don't trip. I got you, Drake.
All right, go ahead, Ox. Yeah. Kick us off.
VJ Edgecombe is better than Anthony Edwards.
Today.
Man. We about to just be talking again. Okay, cool.
Today. Nope, stay right here. Stay right here, Ox. Today, in October of 2025, VJ Edgecombe is a better basketball player than Anthony Edwards. Why?
He's on the way to being better than Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Now, he ain't close yet, but it's cool.
He's on the way to being better than Anthony Edwards. For sure.
Now remember, Ox,
he came in doing everything better than Ant. Everything. Except for maybe a little bit of the defense. He does. Right. He came in doing everything better than Anthony Edwards.
Now, Ox, remember, when I say I'm on my way, I'm still like getting dressed at the house. Like I didn't leave the house. I don't got my keys.
Nah, he in the
I didn't get in the car yet.
He got in the car. He in the car already.
So he in the car. So he's in the car.
I ain't gonna lie, he in a different country, Ox.
Might not like he actually en route.
Yeah, in a different country. He like
he on his way
from one country to another. Driving. He on like a 69-day road trip.
No.
Better athlete, Ox.
Just as good, if not better.
Better jump shooter.
Yep.
Better with nicer with the peel.
Good enough. Chill. That don't mean too much for me. Like all the all that he get where he need to go. That's good enough for me.
Okay, right. Because the bag thing isn't really that. The bag thing isn't really that important. Yeah. Better with the ball, jump shooter, athlete on defense, versatile, more versatile.
Just as.
Better one-on-one defender.
Just as.
Coming into the league, by the way.
Just as, yes.
So are we? Are you?
Man, this is gonna be so bad when VJ start putting up stinkers.
Well I don't have stinkers as a rookie.
Because when
VJ gonna have a lot
when
of
I show up, when I show up
VJ.
to the league and I'm able to do something better than somebody else, are you suggesting that VJ Edgecombe is going to improve at the rate that Anthony Edwards improved at?
Yeah, why not? I mean, Anthony Edwards, I like Ant. Y'all know that. So this ain't Ant hate. This is just VJ Edgecombe just hype. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is he's better than he was as a rookie.
Right.
And I can see things in his game that got me feeling like this is gonna be at this point next season is gonna be a real conversation.
Rookies have 2 seasons. Before the All-Star break and after the All-Star break.
That's the rookie wall. That's what he talking about.
It ain't the rookie wall. It's they get on the scouting report.
Look, I'm not getting into all that rookie wall, sophomore slump, all that stuff. I'm not getting into all that. I'm saying VJ Edgecombe very soon is going to be better than Anthony Edwards. Very soon.
I think he's the next iteration of the great two guard in the game, and in that mold of Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, Dwayne Wade. I do think that he's in that mold. I think him and Anthony Edwards are light years away from each other.
Yeah, because why do we got to compare him to Anthony Edwards? Like, why can't we compare him to like Zach?
But it's the hot take segment, so we got to say something.
Not only that, I think it's
real athleticism. In terms of athleticism,
it's not even necessarily just comparing the two. It's just that I'm saying I'm going for the. So he's not the comparison. He's the mark.
So is VJ better than Donovan Mitchell?
He will be.
At some point.
But you said he better than Anthony Edwards right now.
What'd you say?
But you said he better than Anthony Edwards right now.
I'm not trying to get into the Donovan Mitchell hate thing right now. I'm talking
I'm
about VJ.
Saying, like you saying VJ, you just. My thing is you picked Anthony Edwards, meaning you skipped a lot of other good two guards.
I'm not necessarily skipping anybody. I'm just saying where Anthony Edwards is. I don't care who you got above or beyond under Anthony Edwards. I'm just talking about that's the benchmark. That's the benchmark of a great shooting guard. I'm using Anthony Edwards because he's a two-way player. He's great on offense, great on defense. You know what I'm saying? He's a good mark of where you could be to be great. VJ Edgecombe is on his ass.
Ox as just a bucket getter.
He's
strong. Think that by next right, you know as an ox, athletic. No doubt. Pun intended, by the way. Yes, pun intended. Strong as an ox. What I'm saying, what I'm asking you is by year 2, you telling me that he's going to be close to Anthony Edwards in terms of his ability to get buckets. I ain't even let's just stay with the getting buckets part. He'll be close to Anthony Edwards. So his know-how to score at the pro game will be close to Anthony Edwards. Even though we got film on him, we know who he is as a we know who he is as a jump shooter. We know who he is as a driver. He still wouldn't
Chill,
be.
You think that you see the thing is, Chill, you think that VJ Edgecombe's only scoring because people don't know that he's good?
I mean, scouting report definitely matters.
Yes, it does. 100%. Yes. When we start to do homework on you,
when you start to what you like to do down.
When we start to do homework on you.
So y'all telling me that nobody's seen Austin Reeves play these past couple seasons, and he just getting buckets because they don't know what he's gonna do?
No, but Austin Reeves is just flat out more skilled than VJ Edgecombe. So some things you can't take away from Austin Reeves. Like you can't take away Austin Reeves make witty and tough shots. We haven't seen VJ Edgecombe has been playing great, but he's been playing based off a lot of athleticism. He's getting good looks too, but you're gonna see him try to turn the corner in a couple of weeks, and it's gonna be a little difficult for him. You're gonna see they start loading up because they're gonna just make adjustments. That's just usually what happens. You know, teams get the scouting report after people go crazy within the first week of the NBA. As the season prolongs, when teams start game planning and getting ready for playoffs, and they start sending out scouting reports, you start to see rookies play a little bit worse. That's just usually what happens.
So this is the thing. When you scout and you say, oh, when this kid come around the corner, I need you to step up and be here, and then you try to step up and be here, and that kid is blowing by you, that scouting report ain't saving your ass.
I mean, not the on-ball defender, but the help defender. I can help over.
Spot, and you physically can't beat him to that spot. When you say,
I can beat him there as a help defender.
Up over you and jumps over you and
he's
shoots
not the
that.
fastest. He's not the fastest person we've ever seen in the NBA. Like
he don't got to be. He just got to be faster than the guy that you're talking about scouting him.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying though. If he blowing by somebody and we can't get a help on him, he's not Zion. Like he's not Zion. Like they just gonna overhelp and force him to and see if he can make that extra pass.
He's already making those passes. I'm seeing him throw this skip pass over to that corner.
That's what I'm saying. But you only see it in 3 games already. You only see it in 3 games.
In those three games, I'm seeing him make these passes. I'm seeing him make. I don't need to see you do it for 3 years. I see you do it.
I'm saying by game 30.
If you could do it, you can make. So there's a difference between making certain shots and making certain passes and making certain reads. If I see you make a defensive read and you make the right decision, I know that you could do that.
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen Ant do it once or twice too. He still.
But I'm not even on.
Ant can do it. I'm not saying Ant can't do it.
No, but he struggles with it. That's what I'm saying.
That's why. But see, Jordan, that's why Ant. That's why Ant is the bar that I chose. I could have chose Donovan Mitchell. I could have chose Devin Booker. I chose Anthony Edwards because Anthony Edwards is that dope, and I'm seeing him. Okay, he can do that shit too. VJ Edgecombe,
and I think that
he on his edge.
And maybe he can, but like to your point, once we start to do some homework on this guy, once we start to understand who he is defensively, you know what? Not only do you struggle against left-handers, you struggle against left-handed post-up guards, whether they're big guards or small guards. You struggle against those guys. So we're gonna put them dudes in space where they can score against you. You struggle at closing out. So we're going to make sure that we put you in space where you're on shooters, right? So then on offense, okay, you're not as good with your weak hand trying to split because we know that you're going to try to split double teams. We know you're going to try to split traps. All right, you're not as good as handling the blitz. We're going to use all of this stuff against you early on. Now, this is stuff that you're later on going to improve at. Not right now, though. So we're going to expose that. So is that to say that VJ Edgecombe is not going to be a great 2 guard? I think he's going to be fantastic. But to say that after a year after a year, he's gonna have down what Anthony Edwards has down now. I think that's putting a lot on it.
Yeah, because y'all like to put players in boxes based on what another nigga did. I'm talking about what I'm seeing him do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm seeing what the potential I see in this kid. I don't care about how somebody else got scouted last year or what this other player was capable of doing. I'm talking about him. This kid is going to average 20 plus this year. He is the rookie of the year. He is by far the best rookie in the NBA today.
Yep.
All right, y'all. All right.
On 3 games.
That was a smoking hot take.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if anything tops that during this segment and even this week. But Mars, I'm going to kick the rock to you. What is your super hot take at this moment in time?
Wemby is one of the 5 best 21-year-olds the NBA's ever seen. I don't know if that's a hot take, but there you go. That's my take.
Mm. Well, if you think about the 21-year-olds, Jabbar wasn't in the league at 21. He was still in college. Shaq was in the league at 21. Jordan was in the league at 21. James was in the league at 21. Luka was in the league at 21. We're thinking about Bryant was in the league at 21.
What about Tim Duncan? Was he here yet?
Nah, he had
he
was still in school. Yeah, he was still in school. I don't know if that's a hot take, Mars, because again, I mean, we just got to younger guys. Not maybe the last maybe 10 years or so, 15 years. But to your point, if we're going off of what we've seen over the last 20 years in terms of 21-year-olds, I mean, I don't think that's a ridiculously high. Chris Webber was 20 when he showed up to the NBA. He was 20 years old. I think Wemby at 21 years old is better than Webb. I do. I don't think that's ridiculous for me to think that.
All right. Well, Mars thinks that Wemby's one of the top 5 21-year-olds ever. Mars, I'd have took it a step further and I'd have said top 2. But there you have it. Wemby is obviously very good. That's the player of the week. And I'm excited to see what he does this season. Chill. You got a super hot take. What you got for us?
The Dallas Mavericks are going to turn it around, and the Denver Nuggets are going to beat them in the Western Conference Championship to get to the NBA Finals. I think they're going to turn around their offense. I think they're going to be better. I think their defense is going to get better as time goes on. There's going to be some adjustments to be made. And more importantly, guys just got to play better. I know I know that might sound elementary, but I don't think it's asking a lot, Ox, for you to just play better. You got to be better than what you already are. Play better. And
get healthy.
Get healthy too. I think the Dallas Mavericks are going to lose to the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Championship, and the Denver Nuggets are going to end up in the NBA Championship.
So you're not overreacting to this at all, Chill?
I'm not. No. Mm-mm. I don't like what I'm seeing right now, but I'm not overreacting to it. No.
Let me see. I want to take a look at Dallas' schedule, see a couple of their upcoming games. So they actually play Indy tomorrow night. Yep. Looks like that's at home. Then they play Detroit in Detroit. Then they got Houston in Houston. Then they come back and play the Pelicans. Then they come back and play Memphis. Then they play Washington. That's their next 6 games. I realistically see him winning 5 of those 6.
I had another one, but I had another one, but I'm going to keep this one to myself. Yeah, I gotta, and I know this. I know it sounds wow. I might as well tell you, dudes. I don't think Ja gonna be on Memphis by the end of the season.
You taking the Suns to South Beach?
That's where I'm at with that. I don't think Ja's going to be on the Memphis Grizzlies by the end of the season.
I could see that, Chill, and I actually would like for that to happen. I think it's about that time. I think it's time for both parties to part ways. I think it'd be beneficial for both parties, and on top of that, it's like this is a ship that's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you might as well just free each other.
He wasn't good last night neither. And Mars, I don't know what happened to his jump shot. Like, it was respectable. It just seems like it's just gone now. Like, he can barely make a jump shot. We can't hear you, Drench, but it seems like his jump shot is just gone. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but it's just gone. Heck, he can still get in the lane. He could still get by guys, but he's not shooting it with the confidence that he shot it with in years past.
I never respected Joe's jump shot. So
I did.
Anytime he shot, I was like, we'll live with that. So,
well,
all right, Jordan, what you got for us?
Well, I got two good ones. I'm gonna give my first one gonna be quick. Number one, I think Trae Young kind of regressed a little bit. That's number one. Number two, this is probably my real take because I was discussing this with my dad. It's only been a couple of guys in the NBA that has been must-see TV. Magic Johnson, Kareem,
Jordan,
Michael Jordan, and then
James.
No.
This man said Kareem was must-see
Wemby.
TV.
That's it. Wemby is more must-see TV than LeBron James. Dead ass. Like, it's just almost.
Can you explain how Kareem is more must-see TV than LeBron James?
Just because it was older, during the old days, they didn't have shit else to watch on TV. So
Dr. J was on TV. What do you mean?
Yeah.
100%.
He was more must-see TV than Kareem.
You're right. Okay, I could move Dr. J and
pack up Kareem and then carry on. Yeah.
But I will say, Wemby is way more must-see TV than LeBron James, bro. I'm dead ass. Like, this has been a long time. This is my first long time. I'm really I could be doing something and I'll be like, Wemby playing? Like, I ain't been like that in a minute. Like, Wemby playing? Let me go check this shit out. Then I go cut it on.
Oh, that is because you're a Steph hater. Because I think Steph has.
Oh yeah, Steph too.
Steph was 100% must-see TV from 15 to 18.
All those guys, Steph and Wemby more must-see TV than LeBron James. But I'm just talking about
if your take is your hot take is Wemby's more must-see TV than Bron, I'd rather watch Wemby. I'll say that.
I'm talking about when Bron got to the NBA. I'm talking about him in his prime. I'm talking Wemby is more must-see TV than that. Like, the shit Wemby could possibly do on a night in, night out basis is things that never would have been done, never could be done before. Like, every time he step on the court, it's a record that's waiting to be broken. It's like, will he get 40 and 30 today? Like, Wemby damn near might get 40 and 30 one damn day. Like, what?
He could have done that against Dallas if he played more than 29 minutes.
And he could get 10 blocks.
Yes. He could have 100% done that if he played more than 29 minutes.
Bro, I'm telling you, Wemby is crazy must-see TV because he can do something special every single night. Like, every night he can just do something amazing. And I don't think we've had that in the NBA in a long time, bro. Like, in a very, very long time since Steph was on his crazy run, where Steph was, unanimous MVPs and shit. But
Mars, do you think the reason why you could watch Wemby over James is because James' game isn't aesthetically pleasing to you anyway. So
no, I like LeBron game.
Yeah, that's what
I'm talking about Mars specifically because Mars and I
I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know who's more must-see TV. I think you probably look at viewership numbers and say LeBron's numbers are better. So I guess by that definition, he's not more must-see TV. But just from my perspective, if I had the choice of a Bron game or a Wemby game, I'm watching the Wemby game. That's me.
Yeah, because of the possibilities of what can happen.
Because you got people who watch Bron games just to hate. Like, I don't know if Wemby's got that level yet. Like, there's people who will act like there are people who watch if LeBron plays 75 games a year, they watching 75 Bron games just so they can be there to hate. Like, I don't know if Wemby's got that level of must-see-ness within him yet. But I would prefer to watch Wemby. Just me personally.
Man, I'm telling you, it's like that. Wemby damn near got that chill. Wemby damn near got that MJ effect right now. Like, damn near, bro. Like you just gotta go see that shit. Like,
but Jordan, Bron was the same way at one point though.
I don't know.
In 2006, I think 2007, when Bron was on the up and up, Bron was must-see TV.
Bro, from high school for 15 years, from high school all the way to 18. I disagree with thinking Steph or Wemby is more must-see TV than Bron.
Shit.
Bron
I was going to see Cavs games.
I think got a lot to do with what Mars said. I think a lot to do with Mars said. Like a lot of people watching Bron to hate on him and shit like that too. And
not in his early years though. Bron ain't have haters like that in his early years.
About 06, 07, because Kobe Bryant was in the league. Like, you know, they had that deal where you talking about Kobe being the best and shit like that. Right now, yes, there's other guys in the league with Wemby. Dang, Kobe. Wemby is like he going into his third year. And we talking about he the best in the NBA.
Watch what's finna start happening when them talks get a little louder. Watch the Wemby hate come in from a certain
it's hard
somebody.
to hate on the motherfucker that could possibly get. Like, we haven't seen a player who got these possibilities probably since Wilt Chamberlain. Like, this motherfucker literally has insane amount of possibilities every night.
He could have went 50 and 30.
That's what I'm saying.
The night that they played Dallas, he could have went 50 and 20. He could have done it.
I don't know about everybody else.
At 7'5",
Jordan, but I'm talking about for myself personally. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm talking about myself personally. It wasn't to hate watch Bron. What Bron used to do on the basketball court, to me, is just far more impressive than what Wemby and Steph. Like I just think the freak athleticism, the speed, a dude 6'9", 260, moving that fast, coming through. Catch a lob with the left. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Don't break
careful
that.
now.
Don't break that.
Come on.
Don't break that.
Hey, but Ron,
Yeah,
I mean,
crazy,
everything you saying,
Bron
we be
was
doing at
something else,
7'5".
I told y'all, I seen Bron jump in the air. He in the air and change direction. Like, Bron was different, bro.
I just seen Wemby pump fake, drive baseline, see the help, go reverse like Bron and dunk it on the other side.
I watched Wemby do some Kyrie combo down the court yesterday. When he was getting pressured, this man going tween behind the back, snatch behind the back. Like, yeah, okay.
You know, my thing
because he's 7'5".
What I watched Wemby do to Derek Lively opening night is one of the craziest plays I've ever seen on a basketball court.
My thing too is like all the stuff that these other dudes
when he ISO Derek Lively, tween cross,
and snatch back
behind the back, I'm 1-3.
Oh, that he got a block though. But before
the block, he blocked it, got the ball, dribble up the court, ISO, tween cross, behind the back, retreat dribble, step back 3, I'm 1.
Bro, at 7 for 18. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
So the basketball he was playing last year, Ox, it was like, I don't want to see that shit.
Right.
But the basketball he playing this year, it's like, what the hell is this? He set the tone game one. He set the tone game one and said, y'all ass about to buy y'all NBA league pass, and you better come watch me play. Because this shit is serious.
I agree with that. I agree with the fact that I feel way different from these couple of games I've seen Wemby play now from what I've seen him play the other years. I'm 100% with you. I'm saying, and this kind of goes more for Steph than Wemby, but because when the fact that Wemby's doing it at that height is so crazy. It's ridiculous, right?
Crazy.
But what I'm saying is the stuff that Bron used to do ain't nothing that you can go in the gym and practice.
No, I mean, of course, I agree.
You can't practice that.
I'm not denouncing Bron. I just think the narrative.
Okay, Wemby 7'28".
I understand that, Mars. I understand that the difference in the size, but it's just the stuff he's doing is so impressive. But to me, it's only so impressive because he's hella long. It's like
that's
crazy,
what I'm saying. And the possibilities of what he can do. The possibilities of what he could do, and I don't want to denounce Bron because I think the narrative around Bron's time, just with Kobe in the league, kind of overshadows. Like, Bron was still that boy. Like, coming up, Bron was still that guy. But just having Kobe in the league, it's people that wasn't getting rid of Kobe Bryant. Like, you wasn't gonna tell no. It's still people today. Ron is one of them. You're not finna tell him that Bron is better than Kobe. You're not finna tell him that. Like, it's
you don't need to be better to be more must-see TV. To be fair,
but that's what I'm saying. Though,
probably isn't the best player in the world, but
shit, right now, Mars, Wemby.
I said probably. I don't know.
Like, Wemby is freaking like, bro. I'll catch myself. I'll be like driving, and I'll just be listening to music, and I'll look at the time. Oh shit, Wemby playing. I'm going to scroll to see if I can find the game on my phone.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, my man Drinks last night ditched us. Right in the middle of the show, 100% ditched us.
KD. I had to go see KD up close in person.
Yes, he did.
Did you see my tickets? The tickets that I had was crazy. I got to see the little swipe through with KD hit the dude with the ball. Close.
Oh, the worst foul call of all time. Yeah.
That's
The
a
worst
crazy
foul call. That was crazy.
But
That was
even
crazy.
But
even
to
young
your-
KD
to your
though,
point-
even young KD to me is more exciting. Like
This is young
I would
KD.
still,
This
I
is
would
young
still
KD.
rather watch
Who?
13, 14 KD
Wemby.
than
Over
who?
and Wemby. And
Over
look,
Wemby.
Wemby is
No.
crazy.
Bugging.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get me
everyone
wrong.
has different things. Because I prefer to watch young KD over Braun. Like
Right.
so.
Young Bron,
See,
young
that's what I'm
KD,
saying,
that was
though, Mars.
something
Who do you
else,
prefer
bro.
to watch right now over
Bron, did y'all
Wemby?
see how fast that dude
No,
was?
Wemby's
How
Wemby's
far he
more-
used
No.
to jump? Like, bro, that shit
Ox,
was
right
crazy.
now, who do you prefer to watch right now over Wemby?
That's
Don't say
in
the
the
damn
NBA
Kings.
today?
Don't say the Kings or
You
Asia
don't say
Hood.
DeMontis. Come on.
No, you talking about that's in the NBA today, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anybody.
Okay,
today.
Chill. Who you got?
Shit, when Kyrie gets a cooking, ooh.
Chill. What do you got? Right now, who do you prefer to watch right
Maybe
now?
Giannis. Maybe
Wemby?
Giannis.
That's the thing. That's the guy that I was
Shit,
thinking
no.
about.
I like
Giannis.
Giannis too, but shit, no.
Giannis or Curry. Curry's gonna do something.
No,
Giannis, Curry, or James.
no. And I got Curry averaging 31. This brother Wemby could literally win everything, Chill. Listen to what I'm saying. He could win everything but the assist title. That's it.
So be the league MVP, be the defensive player of the year, be the All-Star game MVP,
Shit, he
win the
might
NBA
improve the way
championship.
this
I forgot
season
about
going.
that.
win
Block
the
champ.
NBA championship, win the blocks title,
Gonna win that for sure.
win the NBA
The dunk
championship.
contest.
Oh,
He ain't winning
I
no
mean, you see what he be doing in warmups? He not gonna win it. He not even gonna participate.
No,
Did
that
you see
shit-
what he
that
be
shit
doing in
crazy.
warmups? Also, Derrick Rose's record is in jeopardy, by the way. Like
Which
for
is?
youngest MVP.
Oh,
That's
from
it.
Wemby?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's-
This
Well,
brother
Wemby's gonna be
literally-
22 in January. So
Bro,
Derrick Rose was 23, right?
no, he was
if Wem-
22. He was 22.
Was he?
Yes,
Oh,
he
my
was the youngest
fault,
league
you
MVP. He was 22.
I mean, Luka
Chill.
the MVP this year.
chill.
so-
The Spurs about to
we'll
possibly
see.
about to go 5-0 for the first time in history.
Yeah, they didn't do that with Duncan, David Robinson. They didn't do that with any of those guys.
I'm telling you
Wonder
right
why
now,
Wilson.
it's not a player right now that's more must-see TV than Wemby, and we haven't, and it's unanimous. Like, this shit is unanimous. Like, you can ask anybody on the street if there's one player like Shea, you know, motherfuckers love Shea, but he not
Yes,
like
I do want
Wemby.
to see Shea. I'm turning on the TV when Shea is on TV. I'm 100%
Over
doing that.
Wemby?
But to your point, Ron, I was getting tickets to Cavs games to go see James, and my cousin was on the team. He thought I was coming to see him, but I was coming to see James. That's all I gotta say about that.
I mean,
Yes, he thought I was coming to see him.
I wouldn't be
I'm in
coming to
Phoenix.
watch 2010 Shaq.
yeah,
I'm
facts.
in
That's what I'm about to say, like,
I'm in Phoenix. I'm in Phoenix. He think I'm coming to see him. No, I'm coming to see. I'm not in Phoenix. I'm sorry. I'm in Cleveland. He think I'm coming to see him. I'm coming to see James. They play in Phoenix.
Chill.
He think I'm coming to see him. I'm coming to see
Chill.
James.
Wemby had a light 24 last night. Like the lightest fucking 24 that I'm like, bro,
Mm.
it's no way. Like I'm at the Rockets game watching the Spurs game. You know I will never do that. Never, ever. Like I'm never doing that. Like, but I'm like, bro, I started this train about Wemby not top 5. And I instantly regretted it game 1. I'm like, shit. I came back and said it. I said, I know what I said about Wemby. This shit over with. This brother.
Yeah, I think he's undeniably a top 5 player in the league.
Yeah,
Like,
oh yeah,
I
for
don't-
sure.
I don't think
He's
yeah,
the
we
best
gotta-
defensive player in the league too.
We got to figure some things
Oh.
out because he in there. No,
He
Well,
damn near
there's
one of
nothing
the
to
best
forget.
offensive
The
players.
top,
in
the
the
top
NBA,
5
bro.
players are Luka, Shea, Giannis, Jokic, and Wemby. I don't think that's even debatable.
But out of all of them, besides Giannis, and Wemby's a better defender than Giannis, but like Wemby is literally like he could be the best offensive player in the NBA and best defensive player in the NBA.
Ron,
What are we
Ron,
doing?
I got,
Sounds like
I got,
Hakeem
I got
Olajuwon
another
to me.
Ron. I got another hot take. Not even a hot take. I got a hot question. I got a hot question, Ron.
All right, go ahead.
Why is Wemby clearly better than Chet?
Oh my hell no, we're not doing this.
tell you,
We're not doing
I
this.
had to explain it to him last night. I gave him my
I'm
explanation
just
last
curious
night.
to know. Like Chet,
I gave my
Chet,
explanation
Chet
last
is a
night.
better defender than Wemby. He just might be,
What
are you
but
talking about,
Wemby's
man?
better at the rim. Wemby is better at the rim, but Chet's a better defender than Wemby.
Nah.
Ron,
I
host the
disagree with
show,
that.
man. We not.
I gave Ox my explanation
Go,
last
go
night.
ahead, Chill. What's the answer? What's the answer, Chill?
It ain't
I-
even close. That's the answer.
No, I said that Wemby's better than him. I told him that I think Wemby's better on the offensive end. I like the fact that Chet shoots the jump shot, and
Chet looked like the best player on the Thunder this year, by the way, though.
yeah, I like the fact that he's able to stretch the defense. But I think that Wemby gets to that a little bit easier. I like the fact that Chet gets on the glass and protects the rim, but I think that Wemby is a better rebounder. I think he protects the rim better. Not only does he protect the rim
He
better,
got good hands too. He's still about.
I think he's more of a force in the paint than what Chet is. I think it's less difficult to move around Chet than it is to move around what Wemby does. Offensively, I think Wemby speeds up your game, and I think the fact that he handles the ball in transition and be able to catch the ball in transition and dunk from spaces that guys aren't able to do that. His stop and pop game is better than Chet's. I think his box game, even though he doesn't play on the block that much,
I think his box game
is better. I think his box game is better than Chet. So I think he's an all-around better player than Chet.
Let's go through what you're saying though. Like I hear you running things off, but let's pause a little bit. Like some of those might look a little more fluid, but I've been just as impressed. Maybe some of the like step through little dunk things or extra reach that Wemby can do is cool, but as far as like scoring in the mid range in the perimeter, I'm just as impressed with Chet, if not more.
Well, I'm impressed with Chet. I'm impressed with Wemby more. One, my footwork is better than yours at my size. I'm bigger than you, and my footwork is better than yours, both on the block and on the perimeter. And that's what goes into those up fakes and step throughs because my footwork is better than yours.
That's just
on
length.
top of that.
That's just length.
He's stronger than Chet too.
I wasn't even gonna mention that part because I think that goes without saying. Now, when you're talking about getting on the glass, which is what big guys do, I think that Wemby does more big man stuff than Chet does, and I think that's the separator.
Ox, you know when people block shots, they usually block them like they like block them like that. Try to forward. Wemby be blocking shots like this, throwing that shit up in the air even more. Like they throw it up in the air,
he smacks it down, and then he smacks it down to the floor so one of his guys can get it. Like he don't smack everything in the third or fourth row.
Wemby look like he's serving. When he blocking shot, like usually people reach and get him off the glass. Wemby get him at the highest peak and just toss it up in the air some more, like he's serving shit. Like that's I'm looking at him block. First of all, he fouled Zion on one of them though, but I'm looking at him block all them shots on Zion. And I'm like, them was just and ones last year. Or in another game, that's an and one. This brother is just tearing shit off the glass, tearing shit out the air. Like, what are we doing? Then on top of that, he come down court. And when he dunked the ball, like not only is he 7'5", he got bounced too at 7'5". It's not like he barely getting off the ground. No, he got
jumping.
No, he's jumping. Who do you think the better athlete is, Ox, between him and Chet?
Wemby.
I'm sure. I guess Wemby. Yeah. They do they move the same. I don't understand how they move the same.
I don't think that they move the same at all. No,
I'm telling you, Wemby got bounced.
I think Wemby is way more fluid. I think Wemby is way more fluid. I think there's more purpose with what Wemby is doing, and I think it's more powerful too when Wemby moves.
Bro, I'm watching Wemby go, and it looked like he about to barely jump, and this man climbed the ladder, and all you hear is thunder coming from the rim. Boom! I'm like, oh shit. That probably freaked some people out that day. Like, yeah, it's over with. I can't do nothing with him at the rim. I just can't.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. You're the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.